gonna take you when we see a show. The horror picture movie is the place to go. You wrap your arms around me when the show begins, 'cause it scares you right out of your bobby pins. We do the Frankenstein rock. We do the Frankenstein rock. Oh, you quiver and you shiver and you shake it with fright. It's the only time I ever get to hold you tight. Old Frankie's so tremendous, he's got stitches in his head. He meets a teenage werewolf and forgets he's dead. They call the zombies over and...
I'm your Mortimer, and you're here watching my mad monster cinema. What was that?
What was what?
That unearthly moan.
The only time I ever hear anything like that is when you're by yourself.
Oh no, I'm being serious. This has me spooked.
It's probably the ghost of Henney House.
Henney House? What the hell's haunting it? A poltergeist?
No. Tonight's movie.
Oh no, dear. That's the ghost of Hanley House from 1968.
Wait, who directed it?
I don't know.
And who's in it?
Doesn't matter.
Then why the hell are you showing it?
To prove a point to our viewers that it's nothing more than a dead cut of the haunting of Hill House.
Wait, so it has a skeleton in the basement?
No, you twat-faced goon. That's the house on Haunted Hill.
Like Hank Hill?
Folks, he is the reason why all youngsters should take Planned Parenthood.
Wait. So, isn't this one where everybody's talking like they're in tin cans?
Yes, exactly. Folks,
okay.
there's parts of this movie that make Ed Wood look like Stanley Kubrick. Now, about that ghost, do you think that this house could be haunted?
Really? This place? What respectable ghost would want to haunt a place like this? It's moldy, creaky, saggy, creepy, and downstairs is all mildewy.
Now, wait a minute, Barry. You know damn good and well this house isn't that bad.
I was talking about you.
Folks, we're going to go ahead and start the movie, because Barry's going to be taking a trip to the emergency room to have my high heel pulled out of his ass. Oh, this is bad shit. Just roll the credits.
do not exist.
I didn't say they don't exist. I just said I don't believe it. And I don't believe there's anything wrong with the old Hanley place that a good bucket of paint and a little scrubbing couldn't fix.
Well, if you're so sure of that, why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Let's make a little bet.
Bet? Boy, do you want to lose something. Once more, Joe.
Enough to bet my Ferrari against your MG.
The Ferrari?
Yep.
A brand new Ferrari against my 2-year-old MG.
It's a good car. I know how you did it.
All right, I'll buy. What do I have to do?
Just spend the night. Make sure there are no ghosts.
Look, Jake.
I'm dead serious. Dad carried the note on the place in the bank. When it came due, he turned it over to me. Now, I can't sell it or can you rent it with all this ghost stuff. So, you spend the night, and I'll let you decide if the place is haunted.
Now, let me get this straight. All I have to do is spend the night, and if there are no ghosts, your beautiful new Ferrari is mine?
If there are no ghosts. $5 on Hank. Sounds like you don't believe in ghosts. $10, no backed up dick. $20 on Hank. 20 bucks? Now, we'll just leave it dead, right?
So do I have to do it alone? I mean, can I invite a few friends?
No, why not? That's even better. They'll be able to back you up.
No trick.
I never thought of that. No trick. Word of honor.
All right. What not?
I'll leave it up to you. Tell you what. You name the date, and I'll come by and help you get started. But come dark, I'm gone.
Good enough. What do you think about that? Well?
I think you're crazy, both of you. Would you spend the night in Hanley House? Why not? Well, I wouldn't be caught dead in the place.
Beautiful new Ferrari.
Your MG that's soon to be mine.
Hi, Jim. My MG ready?
Will be this afternoon.
Good.
Are we going to win our bet?
Yeah, sure. See you at the party.
I'm not coming.
Why not?
Hanley House? No, not me.
You too, huh?
So they've been calling me a witch again.
No. I don't want to go alone, and I can't get anyone to go with me. I thought maybe you might tell me something about the place and...
You foolish young people, I don't know anything about the place. All I know is what talk there is and the fact that about 3 years ago, Tom and Annabelle Hanley just up and left without a word to anybody. After that, all that ghost talk started up again. Let's see, there's old Higgy. She spent a night out there, and she's been nuttier than a fruitcake ever since. Only 2 people made it through the night, though many have tried. They usually leave after the first funny goings-on.
2 people spent the night. Who was the other?
Old Charlie Benton. He acted awfully funny afterwards. And a few months later, they found him hanging from a rope in his garage. He'd done himself in.
Yes, I remember. Mother wrote me about it.
Whatever happened to Higgy and old Charlie, no one ever knew. They wouldn't talk about it. Higgy just rolls her eyes and babbles when you ask her. The others had different stories. Some heard babies crying, others felt cold hands, and saw lighted candles moving about. They all had different experiences. Well, that's about all I can tell you, except to be careful.
Where did the Hanleys go?
I don't know. Heard from them. But they never did like it here. Always talked about leaving, and they stayed mostly to themselves. Funny thing, though, they left everything in the house. Sold off the livestock and just up and left.
I see.
You might ask some of the new people who just moved here. There are 4 or 5 families. Oh, and there's a Miss Brown over on Temple Street. She's a self-styled medium. She might be interested. Scientifically, of course.
Well, thank you, Miss Lizzie.
Oh, I do hope you find what you're looking for.
I hope I don't.
Okay, breakfast is ready. Eat up.
Nothing? Wooloo, there's no food here!
No food? Again?
Honey, go to the store and get some food.
Mr. McGregor!
What's the matter, Jeannie?
My father's really mad at me. Where can I find food?
Forget food. This is the good stuff.
Instant Folgers?
Wait a minute. You can read, but you don't know where to find food. We're in a grocery store, you dumbass. What the hell's your problem? Have you been taking drugs again? Anyway, this shit is the bomb. It's new and it tastes good as fresh perked because it is. You try saying it.
Fresh perked? Okay, we'll just eat this instead, I guess.
Well, at least the invisible coffee is better than the invisible food.
Maybe when you're done you can get around to paying the electric bill.
Folgers coffee. It's good!
We're going to have plenty of beer.
There's a lot more outside. What have you got in your hand?
Oh, I'm making sure there'll be enough light.
Oh, Hank, this is my cousin Sheila. She's staying for the party.
How do you do?
Come on in.
So this is Hanley House.
And this is the library. And the dents are there. And this is the ballroom.
Mr. Hanley an artist?
No, but the man who built this house was. Mrs. Hanley was always collecting rare pieces, and he let her have these.
Strange. A painting like this hanging in the hallway.
Yes, it's Mrs. Hanley.
It looks so real.
You knew them?
Yes. Not very well.
I want you to meet Gabrielle. We thought we'd clean the place up a bit. She's in the kitchen. Gabby? This is Sheila.
Hello.
Gabby's a medium. She's not the least bit afraid of ghosts.
Hear anyone?
Not now.
No, thank you. I finished the bedroom and all the lights are out except in the hallway.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
The library's too disgusting.
Hey, is Isabel spending the night?
No, sir. Night come, I won't be nowhere near this house.
You superstitious, Isabel?
No, I'm not superstitious, but I'm not crazy like a lot of people I know either. There's been a lot of funny things going on around this house. And I'm not sticking around to see if it's one ghost or if it's 10. Come night, Isabel will be happily tucked in her bed sleeping. Like most decent people I know.
Hey, Morgan, I forgot to ask. Do you believe in ghosts?
Not since I was a kid.
I know you do. Or you're just trying to sell your house.
Sheila does.
Now that's 3 for and 3 against. We can't even get a majority.
Well, count me out. I'm with Isabel.
You are afraid, aren't you?
Look, the best for you to spend the night.
We don't want any tricks, now do we?
Look. Someone's moved the painting. Here's where it belongs. You're right.
Need any help?
Yes, those drapes need hanging.
You think anyone else will show up?
I doubt it.
He said he might come. He was still busy at the shop.
You know, I think we should have an agreement. Morgan, you and Sheila along for the fun. Gabby's here for research, and I'm here to win a bet.
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I know Dick could keep his word that there'd be no tricks, but then just about everybody in town knows we're here, and somebody might decide to have a little fun with us.
Did it ever occur to you that someone might want people to think this place is haunted? That someone might benefit by it?
Yes, but I didn't have time to check on it.
Well, I can't imagine why.
I do think, though, that whatever happens, we should find out what it is and where it comes from.
That's Pete.
Sheila, would you get it, please?
What are you reading? It's a letter from the Jittery Hills Home for the Emotionally Cankered.
What, looking for townships?
No. It says that apparently they're becoming a cafeteria, and now I will have sole custody of my dear brother Mortimer.
Wait, wasn't he the one
that killed the whole family with an ice cream scoop? Look, he was young, he was confused, and he needed the money. I tried to tell him it would have been a lot more creative to use a Cuisinart.
And he's going to live here.
Oh yes, dear. I'm making you a nice room up in the attic.
Wait, but my room's in the attic.
You have nothing to worry about, dear. He's straight. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to make a room downstairs for our new gardener, Ivy.
But she's a bit off.
You know, I'm not even going to entertain that remark.
Well, she talks to plants.
So did Seymour Krelborn, and he got a fucking musical.
Okay, point taken. You know, how about we get back to the movie, though?
Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. All right, folks, let's take you back in and watch a little bit more of The Ghost of Henney. I mean, The Ghost of Headley? You got a hairball? The Ghost of Hanley House.
If we can hear it.
A ghost showing up in the daytime.
Best detail.
Somebody is having some fun. It is cold here.
No.
What is it, Gabby?
It's the imprint of a spirit. Or someone who's being very clever. I think we've had a visitor from the other world. It's a troubled spirit. May even be seeking revenge.
Here you are, the first little sign, and you get all shook up.
Dinner served.
You do believe it, don't you?
Yes. You don't.
No.
It's not necessary that you believe. May I tell you something? You have psychical power. I realized it when you first came to see me about coming here. That's why I came.
We'd better join the others.
Yes.
You sure you want me to come for breakfast in the morning?
Yes, we'll be here. To set your mind at ease?
Thank you, Miss Hanley.
Bye, Isabel. Has anyone seen my keys? Has anyone seen my car keys?
No, I haven't seen your car keys. Gabby, have you seen Dick's car keys?
No, I didn't see his car keys. Morgan, did you see his keys?
No, I didn't. Did you, Sheila?
No. Wait. Weren't they on the table by Isabel's thing?
Oh, no. Oh, they're gone.
I guess you'll just have to spend the night.
Say it again. Hey. I'm up. One more.
Yes.
I'm okay. Fine.
Okay? One. A 4. Another 4?
That's good.
8.
Okay, hit me.
Hey, you know, it's almost 10 o'clock and our friend hasn't shown up yet. Guess we scared him away.
But don't be too sure. The night's not over yet.
Blackjack.
Hear anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sheila?
None for me, thanks.
There, Gabby, come on. That's what I... There we go.
Have you been here long?
Only a few months.
Okay, it's time for a new segment here at the cinema entitled Eulogies Postmortems. Now tonight I'm going to be saying hello to a Miss Maggie McMillan? Miss Maggie McMillan, and she comes to us from Cincinnati, Ohio. She writes, Eulogy, I absolutely love your show. Thank you, dear. I was wondering, is your hair natural? If it's not, you should try keeping your hair natural like mine. Dear, if I tried keeping my hair natural like most people, I'd be bald. Anyway, she says, I enjoy your shows so much, and please keep making them, so I can show them to my 14-year-old daughter. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, if you're the kind of mother who lets your 14 daughter watch this shit, then you need to be put in jail. Good evening, Maggie.
Gone.
But it couldn't have just vanished.
Morgan, there's a flashlight in the glove compartment of my car. Get it.
Right.
Was it a trick? No. It was an aberration.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Let's clean up and call it a night.
Hank, can I use the flashlight? I want to look around a bit.
Sure, but don't stray away too far.
Not on your life.
I'll take care of the lights upstairs.
Okay, we'll clean up down here. Yes.
Take them outside. I think it's a broom closet. You want to check?
No.
Come on, Morgan, stop it. Your hands are like ice. Stop it, Morgan. You're choking me. You're choking me. Tried to choke me. Its hands were ice cold. They tried...
It's all right. Relax. Now, who tried to choke you?
It did. It did.
You didn't see who it was.
It wasn't anyone. Just a pair of ice-cold hands. And the clock. It began to tick. And the painting...
Here. Drink this.
What is it? What happened? It's Sheila. Someone tried to choke her. Look. Who wound it? No one.
Well, if this is where she wants to hang, this is where she'll stay.
It's not a trick.
Did you see anything outside?
No, nothing. It's quiet and peaceful as a cemetery.
That box, where did it come from?
You better not.
Looks like an ordinary box to me.
But where did it come from?
You're jumpy. It's just a bomb.
Let's seal all around.
Wait, it doesn't belong to us. Maybe something that Hanley left here.
I think we'd better call it a night. Our imagination seems to be working overtime.
See you in the morning.
Night.
Night.
Hank, there's no lock on our door.
We're just across the hall.
I suppose I am being foolish.
No, not at all.
You don't think there might be someone inside the house?
If it is someone, he's just trying to scare us. I don't think we're in any real danger.
Unless it's a madman.
Sheila, you're imagining things again. Go to bed. Tomorrow we will laugh about all this.
Hey, you all right?
I'm just a little nervous.
See you in the morning.
Hank?
Yes.
Come in.
She was really frightened.
Yeah, I know.
She thinks someone might be hiding inside the house.
And what do you think?
I should have checked while it was still light. Honestly, never thought about it. At any rate, I'm not going to go around looking for secret doors and hidden passages this time of night. Now, sleep light. And if it is someone inside the house, we'll take care of it.
And if it isn't?
Go to sleep.
Gabby, when did you first become interested in this? They say you're a medium. When I was a little girl, I could see and hear things others couldn't. I could tell when things were going to happen. People thought I was just over-imaginative, and they laughed at me. After a while, I kept things to myself. And this thing, you really believe it? It tried to kill me, you know. Perhaps it tried to warn you, or even to tell you something. But it choked me. It tried to kill me. I know it. You don't understand. The spirits work in strange ways. I can tell you this. In all the psychic world, the spirit has never been known to kill anyone. They may have driven them to kill themselves when they were justified. Look, that box downstairs. I know it wasn't there before. I didn't notice it myself before the hallway incident. Gabby?
You don't think there might be someone inside the house?
Listen, Sheila. The spirits are trying to communicate with us. I believe they picked you as the contact. But why me? Why not you? We don't question them. You're the one they've chosen, and you must cooperate. Don't fight them. If you help, We may find out what this is all about.
Dick? Dick?
Sheila, come, Sheila.
I want to go home.
Let's go down and stay in the library and try to stay the night. We'll stay together. Gabby?
Yes.
Dick? Well, yes. Sheila?
Oh.
Good girl. Let's get dressed. Feeling better?
Yes.
What do you make of all this, Gabby?
We most definitely have had a visitor from the other world. All we have to do is wait for it to reveal itself and make its wishes known. I feel we're on the verge of a genuine breakthrough. Now's the time to make contact. Oh, I've never felt more like having a seance than I do at this moment. I'm glad you decided to stay.
Well, I admit it's getting to me.
Patient. I want to contact the spirit. I'll need everyone's help. Come, we'll sit at the table.
We're going to have a seance?
Yes.
May I just sit here and watch?
If you wish. Now, once the seance is started, no matter what happens, you must do nothing, absolutely nothing, to break the spell. You all understand it?
Relax. Concentrate.
Remember, Sheila, don't fight it. Now, I want your complete attention. We'll all hold hands. Relax. Close your eyes.
Relax. Concentrate.
Relax. Concentrate. We're here at Hanley House. We want to find out what's happening here. Now you can open your eyes. Concentrate. I'll contact my guide. Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Zizi, are you there? Zizi, is there anyone there with a message for anyone here? Oh, Nettie, go away. I don't want you. I want to talk with Zizi. Nettie's a lowly spirit. Very naughty, in fact. Netta, was that you misbehaving here this evening? Are you sure? She says she's never been here. Well, was it anyone else? I mean, anyone I know. She says
only evil spirits come here.
Evil spirits?
Yes. They were evil in life, so they're evil in death.
No, Netta, you can't stay. If you'll go away, I'll have a seance just for you. Yes, very soon. That's a good girl. Yes, it was nice. She's gone. I have to do nothing. Oh, Zizi. Zizi, can you tell me? Zizi? Zizi! He dashed away. Being frightened. I've never known a spirit to be frightened before. Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here? Is there anyone there who wishes to speak with anyone here?
Where's the flashlight? On the card table. It's not here. What do you mean it's not there? I put it there.
Let's go.
You go. I'm staying.
Come on, Gabby, you can research another time. Dick, your car keys.
Hey, Hank. My battery's dead.
So's mine.
What now?
We walk. Come on, we'll take a shortcut. This way.
We're going around in circles.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go back to the fort. Take the other path. This way.
It's Hanley House.
It's trying to communicate with us. We'll go inside.
No.
We can't break the spell now.
No. I'm not going back in there.
We have no choice. We have no choice.
We'll try to communicate.
How?
It knocks again.
In the name of the Lord, what do you want?
I made contact, but it doesn't want me. Perhaps it's Sheila.
No.
Don't be afraid. I'll tell you what to say. Repeat what I said.
In the name of the Lord, what do you want? Now stop that. You behave yourself. It wants someone else. Dick.
No, I don't want to.
You see, we do make contact, but Dick won't.
Wait. In the name of the Lord, what do you want?
Who are you?
Henry McIntyre.
What are you doing here?
We came because of you. Can you tell us what you want?
Down the cellar, in the southeast corner, my body is buried. In the garden beneath the rose bush, you'll find my head. Then go into the attic. In the trunk is the body of my wife. In the square box by the door in the library is her head. If you will bury your bodies and heads together before the sun rises, we'll never bother this house again. In the cemetery down the road is an open grave beside a plot I've been saving. Bury our bodies, and we will haunt this house no more. Will you do this?
Don't hurt you. Do the other.
Yes.
You will.
His soul shall not rest in peace. His spirit is doomed to roam the countryside through all eternity.
Come, there's no time to lose. What is it?
It's Hanley's voice.
Dick, get a couple shells from the tool shed outside. Morgan, come with me. The cellar first.
No, we can't do this. Yes, we can. But I'm not going down there.
Come on.
No. I need your help.
Hey.
Come on.
It's the body, all right. No. Morgan. It's me they want. You? I couldn't help it. I had to. You had to. I couldn't take it any longer. They wouldn't let me go. All these years, they wouldn't let go. It all began when we were boys together. They were putting up a new schoolhouse. One day, Tom Hanley and I and another boy was playing there. The boy got down into the wall vaults. There was a large strand of fresh cement near tram tripped and spilled into the vault. The boy was buried alive. There was nothing we could do. We just stood there, helpless. Tom said it was my fault that I tripped the tram. And nobody would believe it was an accident. Because everybody knew I disliked that boy. He said not to worry about it. That he'd never tell. That he'd protect me. But he did want my new baseball bat. That was the beginning. All these years he's bled me. My business, my inheritance, must be close to $100,000. And one day I came by to have it out with him. I had enough. The door was open, so I came on through to the kitchen. I could hear them down here. Tom's laugh stopped me on the stairway. And then I saw it. He and Annabelle sat there with a bag full of money, counting it, laughing about how their own private little bank paid out such good dividends. Then he began to brag about how he found out I was going to leave town. But I wouldn't get away. See, he'd already sold off his livestock. It was time for them to move on, too. Annabelle giggled and said, "Tom Hanley, you're just too smart for Sam Morgan." And he laughed long and loud. And he told her just how smart. How it was he who took the tram that killed that boy. I guess I must have gone mad.
The next thing I knew, I had the axe he'd left on the stairs in my hand.
The attic. No. Money. You took it? I hid it in the house. The box is not her head. It's the money.
Well, where is her head?
I'll show you. You have to hurry.
No, he'll find his way home. We've work to do.
I had to. I had to. I couldn't help it. I had to.
Okay?
Yes,
We could all do with a good cup of coffee.
I'll make some.
Hand me that blanket over there.
I wonder where we should look for the other part.
Perhaps there's something happened.
Once here, there, the painting, the fireplace.
How much money there is? Do you want to count it?
We really haven't much time, you know. It's odd. I mean, the way he just threw in Hanley's body. And the care he took with Mrs. Hanley.
I think it's odd his coming here tonight.
Perhaps the criminal returning to the scene of the crime.
He must have been mad.
I wonder where he hid the money.
Well, probably never know.
Coffee's ready.
Can we have it in here? Now we need lumber, another hammer, a couple of saws, tape measure from the tool shed. If we hurry, we can make it.
If Morgan's battery wasn't there, we could use his truck.
I have a feeling it'll work now.
You don't think we ought to notify the police?
No, there's four of us to tell what's happened. Afterwards, they can check all they want. For now, we do as we were told.
dead. His neck's broken.
There you have it, folks. Nearly a dead cut of the haunting of Hill House.
Recorded with 2 cans and a string.
And severed heads. Now let me tell you, I don't have a problem with having a little bit of head in a horror movie. For God's sake, Karen Black got a little head in Trilogy of Terror. At least 2 people got a little head in the House on Haunted Hill. Hell, even Michael Keaton got a little head in Beetlejuice. But this pushed it.
Well, it's past my bedtime.
What's wrong here? Beauty sleep ain't helping.
Mortar ain't working that break ears.
Folks, we can go on like this all night. So I'm just going to go ahead and say good evening.